Some announcements. One is a reminder that we're updating our directory right now for the church. So we need you on Sunday morning to go by the foyer and check the directory that's on the table there. See if the information in that is correct or not. If it's not, just write in the correct information on the page there in the directory. If it is correct, that's great. And either way, we need you to get your photo updated so that we can keep everything current. And so Rick will be out there with his camera and plan to have your photo taken this Sunday if you haven't gotten that done yet. If your name's not in the directory and you'd like for it to be in there, there'll be a place for you to do that as well. Also wanted to remind you that this is the third Sunday coming up, so that means the men will have their meeting at 4 o'clock in the fellowship hall. So be sure to mark that on your calendar. And the coaches' breakfast has been canceled this week. We've had an uptick in COVID cases in the school district, and it was decided that it would be better to cancel the breakfast. So no breakfast this Friday. And just stay tuned, and we'll see how the year ends up here. Also, would like for your prayers on behalf of Norman Barth. He's in Tyler in the hospital. Got news this morning that he's having some heart struggles. And so just be praying for them, if you would, please. This past Sunday, we talked about the unseen world and spiritual warfare. The reality is that we exist in two different realms simultaneously, or at least they intersect each other and interact with each other. We saw Elisha revealing that to his servant in 2 Kings, where he asked God to open his eyes, and he was able to see this angel army that was out there that he hadn't seen before with his physical eyes. The reality was they were there. He didn't recognize it. There is a spirit world. There is a good spirit and there's a bad spirit. There are angels, there are demons, and there's God and there's Satan. And there is warfare that's going on, and Satan has schemes devised to try to take you hostage or to take you out. And we talked about 5 of those schemes on Sunday. We talked about how he uses deception. He'll try to use division. He'll try to use doubt, distraction, and discouragement. Spiritual warfare is really a battle for your mind. Satan is trying to capture your mind. He's trying to get your thoughts in the wrong place. And so the good news is that according to James chapter 4 and verse 7, that if you resist the devil, he'll flee from you. He won't just take a step back, he'll actually flee from you. And the one that is in you, the Holy Spirit, is greater than the one who's in the world, which is Satan. And so God will crush Satan under your feet. But you are in a war zone this week. So keep your eyes open. Be aware of Satan's schemes. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. And I pray that God, the source of hope, will fill you completely with joy and peace because you trust in him.